All right, let's get this show on the road. How we doing, guys? Yet again, opened up the game, had it all prepped and ready, tried to start stream, and Streamlabs crashed. So I guess all of a sudden it doesn't like me actually being prepared and having stream ready. I'm sure you guys appreciate that. So we're running a whole 2 minutes behind. So I must apologize. I'm just opening up the game here while I've got the starting screen on. There we go. And voila. Oh, what about now? There we go. Alright, I was worried it wasn't going to show game again, but we're good. Turn on game audio. We got some bumping music. It's a little loud though. Calm down. Calm down for just a second. If you guys didn't hear last time, when I was a dummy and accidentally muted myself, which let me check. No, I'm not muted. We'll just keep that pause while I'm doing my little intro. Last time, while I was trying to do my outro and I had myself muted, it played like, I think it was like 30 seconds of, I can't even remember which one it was, but it was one of like the Soviet songs. Maybe it was like Russian Victory, or it might have been like that. Just one of these. And I got a copyright strike on YouTube when I was re-uploading it, and I was like, well, I mean, I'm not making money off of this, so I don't really care. But it was some song that was literally all in Russian, and it was just some like Russian rock band or something, just from the looks of it. And I was just like, bruh, really? Like, I don't know. I could have contested it. I didn't care enough to, because at least, uh, well, I don't make money on this, and on the YouTube side of things, I don't expect to make money off of this. That's just for re-uploading. So, now I'll be a bit more professional. Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. I hope you're doing well, and as we start off this video, I'd like to remind you, if you like this content, please consider giving me a follow. As I said before, I have a YouTube channel that I re-upload all these VODs to, at Brian the Bean Boy on YouTube. Check out my Discord on my About page on this Twitch to join Brian's Cafe, which is lit. You should join it. And if you're watching the VOD, please try to come in next time for the live video. So, we're starting off today with a terrible offensive, but overall looking pretty good. We have beaten down Germany's armies enough that we are actually succeeding in pushing their men back. So very much like what happened in real life, Germany overextended, got too many in killed, broke supply lines, and eventually the Soviets were able to regroup, remass, and force the German lines back all the way to Britain. And that's what we will be doing today, hence the march to Britain. Britain, Berlin. Close enough, they're both B words. Speaking of Britain, how's this going? Not well. Can say about the same for this one. Not well. Oh, there we go. Didn't like autosave. Soviet Union still holding the line against Iran because they're stupid. And the UK still has like... Really? You're even gonna let Free France or Vichy France do that? So let's see. You just want me to fight Iran, which I don't want to do. So no, no, thank you. Yeah, sure, British Malaysia. It always tells me those are available, but they're not. I can't give any commands to them. How are we doing on guns? We have more than enough guns. I think we can start producing new fancy guns. I think we have enough of a stockpile cushion that will be safe. Let's see, who's with us? Casino, thanks again, and Syndica? Syndica? What? How you homies doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm glad this is what you choose to do with your Friday nights. I mean, this is probably what I was going to do with my Friday night either way, so I'm glad you guys decided to join me. This didn't succeed. Let's try that again. Man, that master volume. Chill. Just chill. Chill down a little bit. There we go. That's better. See, now the explosions aren't as deafening. I mean, because obviously you guys come here for my riveting talking points and not the gameplay. Oh, no. Ah, yeah, I fucked that up. Hey, I unfucked it. So yeah, today the goal is just keep this war machine chugging and push into Berlin. Announcement, I almost forgot about this. So, as you guys saw, I have tweaked the schedule. Should I go through the effort to pull this up on screen? No, you guys can look it up. You're on Twitch already. You can see. So I've changed up the schedules a little bit, and this is going to be at least semi-permanent. What are you doing all the way out there? Oh yeah, because you guys decided to come down through there. This is going to be at least semi-permanent. Hopefully it'll last a while. Again, depends on how much you guys like it. We need steel. There we go. Actually, that's not going to be enough. I am getting distracted immediately. There we go. So, Monday is going to be Subnautica. I have the creative titles, but here, I could pull them up for myself at least. So, Monday is going to be Getting Murdered by the Ocean Monday. You guys are going to see there's a theme. Then it's Civ with Trying to Rule the World Wednesday. Friday is Fighting the Fascists Friday with Hearts of Iron. And then, the new thing, on Sunday we're doing the Spooky Sunday Special, and we're going to be playing Resident Evil Biohazard. Now, I will say, I played the first 15 minutes with a few friends, just so I could, we were just in the spooky mood. We had just watched Hereditary, which is a great movie. You should watch it. So we were feeling a spooky mood. We played that at 3 a.m. and I shit myself the whole time. So, knowing how much you guys loved watching me, what's going on? Oh, that's just supply. Knowing how much you guys loved watching me shit myself playing Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, I think you guys would really enjoy that. So that's the plan. That should be the weekly schedule for a little bit at least. I think you guys will like that. Again, if not, that's completely up to change. If you think that should be changed, whether it's to fit your schedule or whether you'd like or not like to see a game, go to that About page, check out that Twitch, check out that Discord, and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Love to hear what you guys want to see, because that's what I want to make. So let's see. Back into the strategy, back into the game, the riveting gameplay. Where to put my factories. There's nothing more important. Yeah, light tank. Yeah, whatevs. Oh, more factories. We actually are running low on steel, which is semi-depressing as America, since that's one of the few things we have. We can develop steelworks. We'll do that in Indiana. Gotta support my home state, Hoosier Pride. Let's get some steel from Britain as well. Not 40 though. Why'd you do that? I need 16. There you go. And a little bit of tungsten from Turkey. I don't want to fight Iran, bro. That's your problem. Why'd you declare war on them, dipshit? Might be about time to stop this advance. That's what we gotta do. We gotta be careful with how we advance here. We don't want to do like Germany and burn out of our supplies. Ooh, he just might make it. There we go. He's fine. So yeah, we want to have a nice controlled advance, which I know makes you guys sad because you want to see me bum rush Germany, but sadly I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I say as I tell my troops all gang up on that one guy. Let's see. Yeah, gun efficiency, it's going up. We're just gonna want. What are we lacking most? Ooh, that number's dropped a lot, but we should be fine. Medium tanks, we need a lot of. Light tanks, we're good. We need fighters. That number seems to keep going down, even though we have 20 factories just for fighters. So let's put some into medium tank. Let's put the next 3 into medium tanks. Shut up. Adzol wants to help you. Oh no. If you guys watch the Civ stream, I'm going into my Sean Bean impression. Oh, that's some development there. I mean, that's definitely helping take the pressure off of our front, so I'll gladly take it. Yeah, they're still trying to take this area back. It's not going amazingly for them. Concentrated industry. Our biggest advantage is the fact that we can outproduce Germany. So that's very strong to have. I hope you guys are appreciating the grandpa sweater. Straight comfy vibes today. It's storming where I live, so we go and get cozy today. Do we want experimental rockets? I like how I just neglect radio as well. Is there any? We completely upgraded the infantry aside from that. No support company. Yeah, let's do modern engine. Yeah, look at that. They're just trying to desperately push back, but it's not gonna work this time, bucko. Oh, except right there. No, it's fine. We're fine. Let's see. Why would I? Oh yeah, I could declare war on them because they're a colony. That's funny. I mean, Japan took 86% of Malaysia. Whoa. China's pushing Japan back down there. Up here, still looks pretty stagnant. USSR is getting their stuff messed up. They've never been exactly helpful in that theater. And we are just devoted to protecting Hawaii now, since our Navy got absolutely decked. I don't know any of this. Yeah, that one. Do the thing. Yeah, do it. You're a concealment effort expert. Yeah. Do the thing. I don't know. Yeah, sure. You smoke your vape so hard. You hit that pen so hard that they can't even see where you are. We have all these boats. These boats. Don't we have... Cool, I think our carrier division completely got wiped out. Just, you know, that's fine. You don't need a carrier division. Wait, that's the reserve submarines? Nah. No need for a reserve. Let's put them all to one. Yeah, maybe that's why why they got wiped out. So we got our little British only Normandy here. It's going, this one's like, why do they have so few guys there? I mean, it's working. They still have 30 divisions at home. That one's not going as well. Right into the mountains, so that's a mistake. And this one's stagnant. I don't know why they're keeping soldiers. I mean, the British Navy is still superior to Germany's, so I don't know why the AI is so concerned about getting invaded, protecting their ports. about halfway on our efficiency. If you guys remember, the way this works is the more efficient you can make a product, the more of it you get per day, which that number's right there, which hopefully isn't being blocked by my face. It's not. And then if you switch what you're building, obviously all those factories have to get new parts, they have to get new productions, they have to reverse whatever they're doing. And so it takes a bit for this white bar to take that red bar, and that represents how efficiently we were able to make this, and that represents how many a day we were able to make. So that slowly increases over time. Like these are all increasing slowly. We made some more medium tanks, so that's going to need some time to increase. Let's see how we doing on guns. Not bad. We've kind of bounced back. Still need medium tanks. Ooh, fighters has gone up. Let's put a few more into fighters. Planes are pretty. Iceland joined the Axis. Nazi Vikings. I've never heard of such a thing. It's really. Oh, that's where the trains are. Well, I've been looking for this the whole time. I was like, well, I know there are trains you can get. So this is it. So that's just a cheaper train. That makes it less vulnerable to attack. And this is train artillery, which isn't strong for us because, well, our country is next to the front line. So having train artillery doesn't really mean squat because we can't drive up with our trains. Oh, yep, that very quickly turned red. But advance is still going well. Still driving to Germany, driving to Berlin. The Allies are helping out. Well, quote unquote, the Allies. Just Britain at this point. Look at that. Look at that. Watch our gun stockpile drop, though. Let's see. We still can execute War Plan Orange, which is against Japan here. Which, I don't know. China's doing a decent job of handling that. Iceland has joined the German Reich as our ally in the Philippines. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Because they're bad boys. Ain't they Nazis? Yeah, they're Nazis. They're not our ally. You trippin', dog. Hey, they're giving us, holy crap, that's a lot of planes. 200 planes per month. And we only have a deficit of 200 planes, so it's very smexy. Ooh, that's a lot of red. That's unfortunate. We might want to be a bit more strategic instead of just pushing back. Ooh. See that? Well, as I say that, their manpower increases, but they are running low on manpower. They're deployed. Oh, that's why it's always been the same. What is this? Oh, they're joining in on the war on the Philippines, not the war we're currently in. Whatever. Philippines will be fine. Sorry if you live in the Philippines. According to Twitch, most of my viewers are in the US, so I don't really think you guys mind. Yeah, gorilla expert. He's a gorilla. And we can't afford it anymore. So, yeah, that's why it's always been the same, because I'm a dummy. So, their manpower is down to 1 million, which sounds like a lot. But we have 5.28 million. So we are slowly but surely whittling them down because we can afford, as I've said in the last few videos, our whole strategy here is basically the fact that we can afford to lose more people and use more guns. very limited resources, and we have the Soviet Union has basically an untapped supply of garrison support, and then we've just turned the U.S. into gun machine. So we're doing Gucci. Ooh, it looks like a nice little encirclement that could happen here. If we can actually get some muscle in there. Ooh, let's not get encircled ourselves though. Interesting. Yeah, so even though these combats are losing, some of them, a majority, we are dropping their manpower, which the reason that number is bouncing around is because it's an estimate. We have 41% information there. Intel. So that's what the trains look like, huh? Yeah, our intel is dropping because all of our spies are attached to a mission right now. They're sabotaging industry. Uh-oh. Are we also getting spied on? Not too badly. Yeah, they're over there. Yeah, because I wanted to help my boys here. The provisional government of Puerto Rico. You're now ready to put... Sure, yeah. Hawaii? Yeah, sure. Panama. Okay, so that's just... They just want to be free. Which, I mean, who am I to say you can't be free? Oh, yay, they're all little commies, too. I'm glad to see. Oh, sorry, Jorge, you don't get a photo. Sir, why are you the stock Asian communist photo? That's interesting. I almost said Asian American, but I guess he'd be Asian American. So this is interesting. If they can keep pushing that way and just cut them off there, that would be beautiful, but sadly, I don't think they have the ability nor the brain power to do that. Got some red here. Let's see. As long as we have our gun supply up. Ooh, we're losing a bit of guns. What is going on here? There we go. Cancel the Lend-Lease. What a bunch of boomers. They didn't even give us any guns. Lame. Wow, I'm surprised that they are taking off. So, let's take advantage of that. We're gonna have Yellow Army move in like that. And we're gonna have Courtney Hodges here. Just push straight down. And what we want to do here is if they continue to fail to push, we're going to have these guys swing around. We're going to see if we can encircle them, or at least cut them off from a majority of the supply lines and make them weaker. There we go. More shooties, please. Because you guys have failed entirely at trying to push back. Let's see if you could do anything. Oh, maybe. That's the first time we've actually had a decent attack against them. Alright, so Courtney, you keep attacking because his combats are also failing at the moment. Yeah, we just want to keep an eye on our gun supply because that is dropping a fair bit. Oh, yeah. That's because we just got all these new units as well. Which is fairly poor timing. Okay. You go there. There. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Don't judge me. There we go. That's the smart way to do it. Good thing I ain't that. No, well, I I still messed it up, so don't worry. And where should we send the rest? Oh yeah, we should send the rest to him. Probably should have sent more than that to him, but whatever. Whatever. So let's see if they decide to go all the way up to here again, because that was an interesting logistical choice. Why are you still attacking? Oh, that's going wonderfully. If we push here, we also might be able to do a little pincer movement, see what I mean? Through here and then through here. But we'll see. That'll take a lot of movement. Now that's a lot of red. Like Louisiana pulls a lot of red. I want to try doing that. Listen, I'm just trying to come up with something here to turn that into a victory. Ooh, that's a nice little encirclement right there, baby. Guys, remember that crazy moment when Italy invaded through here and then almost cut behind our entire front line? That's crazy, bro. Oh. Every time it autosaves, the game thinks about crashing. Come on. Yeah, they do have a lot of units there. I'm surprised. That's usually not what the German AI does. Usually the German AI focuses on building, like, kind of like what I did, a small amount of very strong units. But, I mean, let's see, has that dropped much? No. At least not as far as we can tell. Yeah, usually they focus on building a small amount of very strong units. They have 333 divisions and 3 million deployed manpower. So obviously they did not go down that path. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not Dunkirk. Not again. Oh, damn. Hasn't that place seen enough bloodshed? Dang. Britain is just invading their ass off. I mean, this still hasn't moved. That's increased a little bit, and this has gone actually fairly well. Oh, yeah, ignoring that huge mass of German troops. That's going pretty beautifully as well. Actually, we might be able to do a little encirclement if we just push straight through the middle there and cut that in half like this guy's trying to do. That would actually be great, because that's, what, just about 30 units up there, 30 divisions. We will also have you attack, since you're not getting a ton of resistance. Let's see. You have lots of bombers, but not many... Yeah, sure, we'll take those. Lots of bombers, but not many fighters, which we really need fighters. Could you hit Berlin? You could. Go wreck stuff up. How about that? Interesting. Your attack is not going well. Stop. We gained a little bit of land here, but nothing too substantial. Let me draw out that order a little bit better. Like that. There we go. So much red air. I know. I don't know how we've let that happen. I mean, I have 25 factories working on planes alone, so I don't know how we've managed. Agent injured. I've never seen that before. Usually they just get captured or they straight up die. I guess she's just out of commission for a little bit. Let's see, did the mission succeed though? Looks like it did. The submarine waited the agreement upon extraction point for several hours, but no message was received from shore indicating that our team is ready for extraction. The crew reported increased enemy activity on the shore during that period. So it seems like we did get her done, but it was close. Close encounter of the third kind. on medium tanks. That is a big deficit on guns. I mean, listen, Kevin, don't bully. You read the rules on chat. Don't be toxic, Kevin. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know why we're running out of Air Force, and we are. That the fact that we've lost like 8,000 8,000 guns is concerning me. Infantry equipment. Let's see, it should be alright. If we have any issues, we could just dissolve those guys and get their guns. And for now, since your attack really isn't doing much, we'll stop that. Ooh, that's not gonna happen. Actually, might see if we can get some reinforcement in there before that pocket gets closed. See if you could push through. Do you have up-to-date fighters? I do. I do, in fact. 1 second. Can I readmit another state to the Union? Let me scroll the way up. In 14 days I can. I'm pretty sure I have the most advanced planes. Yeah. After this excavation 4 is done, haha, I know my Roman numerals. We will do the Mustang, which is the best one. I mean, aside from the jet fighters, which don't even exist. Nuclear reactor. Now we can start putting our industry toward that. And we could also stop requesting some of this. There we go. And then atom bombs, which we'll just start researching since we have the slots to do so. Yeah, let's just throw some around towards the very populated cities of the world. You know, that's where you're supposed to put, you know, dangerous nuclear material next to high population areas. And then let's just throw a guy at you just to stop that movement. You might be able to get some going here. Ooh, this isn't... Look at that. I only got one dude in Memel. I don't know. We might still be able to close that off, though. If we manage to get an encirclement there... Oh, mwah, spicy meatball. That'd be beautiful. Look at that. We have 12,000 trucks. Why am I not building infantry with trucks? No, it's looking like an L. Sadly. Ooh, that might be a win, though. Nope, nope. My hopes are dashed yet again. What is this? Are you getting pushed back? You. How you... No. No. How are you about to lose? Against the freaking Romanians. What have they ever done? I mean, to be fair, they have their entire country's forces and some Italian forces massed against like 20 divisions. But come on. Oh, just hold on to that spot. You can't give up our hold there. Well, that didn't go amazingly. What if we hit there? And there. Nope. Even my micromanaging has failed. Just depressing. At the least we can force them out of that area. Oh. We didn't readmit another state to the Union. That's fine. We'll have that back in just a minute. Germany, how you doing, buddy? Still about the same on manpower, if not a little bit higher, which is depressing. They do have 100,000 deployed in the air. Yeah, that probably is why this isn't going amazing. Like, why do we have bombardment groups there? No, no, I'm taking that away from you. Clearly, you can't handle that. Bomb the Balkans. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Like, why? Why? Who's up here? Why is somebody... Why are all these forces in Scandinavia? Who cares? Why are you not assigned to anything? Good God. Come on, Air Force. What are you doing? How many of you have no assignment? That's the first thing I do, is assign everything. Dear Lord. Like, why do we need... No, no. Yes, I'm detaching you from your air group, because your commander clearly has no idea what they're doing. And don't bomb from all the way up there, dumb nuts. There's plenty of air bases down here. I cannot believe this behavior, Kevin. There we go. Now they're doing something. Jeez. It turns out the deficit of airplanes wasn't our downfall, is the fact that our pilots were just sitting around doing nothing. Why there? That makes no sense. I guess not. I guess these guys are just having a smoke break the entire war. Like, why? There's no enemy forces back here. You cannot be trusted. You cannot be trusted. Apparently they can't handle bombardment groups. That's just... it's too advanced. Flying over area and bombing building is just too big brain. Okay, let's try another advance. Our very strategic and well planned out march forward plan. Okay, there we go. We're gaining a little room. I guess I could have done the last stand. Yeah. So let's see. What group can we assign that to? Yeah, our fighter groups have been shot to pieces. Alright. I'm pulling all those units from those. We don't even use carriers anyways. Give me all your units. I'm taking them. Not yours anymore. Yeah, combine all these, at least these three. And give some to him. And give one of those to him. There we go. Maybe don't be a dum-dum with it. Yeah, okay, they're actually leaving. I was like, if they leave those there... Oof. That's a big oof. I mean, again, the real strat with Japan is to let them overextend and then just invade their homeland. So, I mean, sorry if you live there, but Hawiwa is not of utmost priority when it comes to this war. That wasn't even Hawiwa, that was one of the quote-unquote sandwich islands. Alright, this is going good. Suddenly, they're all doing much better. I couldn't imagine why. Let's see, that's going poorly, so let's assign them closer up. They'll probably have more fighter support there. I'll keep those there for now. See, I'm not that dumb. Things are going alright. I say as everything turns red. Also, as I accidentally open up the naval page. Come on, if we can take that, that'd be victory royale. Mariana Islands is capitulated. Oh yeah, because they just got independence. That's funny. Well, a cooperation government, so basically not independent at all. The fall of Hong Kong. Oh, is there a little naval invasion going on here? Nice. Oh, Hong Kong's down here. Ooh, that might not be good. That might not be good. While we're at it, let's re-administrate to the Union. Who do we have so far? Who has joined the Union? Alright, looks like we got Alabama, South Carolina, Tennessee. Let's see, who's being the crankiest? Still Virginia and Texas. Louisiana's a little cranky, but all the rest don't care. This makes sense. Yeah, still just working on planes. Still just pushing them back. How are they doing? They're still increasing their well, we're also losing intel on their manpower, so that could be why that number's fluctuating. I just don't understand how this late in the game they're increasing their manpower. Unless they've done... No, they're still not scraping the barrel. Which I think is the very last one. Yeah, all adult service, second to last, so they're not doing good. Yes, yes. Look how many divisions that is. I would count the numbers, but I also don't want to make myself seem like a toddler brain, of which I have. Let's see, we got 7, 17, 20, 20. Just about 39 is what I counted. Maybe I'm wrong. 7. Yeah, 39. There we go. Hey, I can count. Gosh, we're still running low on that. Lewis Boom Boom Heth. Sorry, Mr. Boom Boom. I only laughed because your name is ironic and you eventually died because you went boom boom. There we go. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. Well, that's gonna be quite a hit to their manpower. Sure, they won't appreciate that. Tsar Boris III of Bulgaria. Nathan Hawk shot down by Tiger. Tyga? He's pilot promoted. There we go. Yes, see? Just replace him. I mean, they're humans and, you know, they died, but just replace them. We can get that. Anything else you want to do? Foist? Yeah, advanced computing machine. There we go. Alright, let's see how much their manpower has dropped. Deployed manpower. Oh. Oh, poor baby. I mean, they still have a lot of manpower, so I can't really shit talk that much, but... Poor thing. Oh. Alright, well now we've got a competition. Now it's a race to Berlin. Just like in real life. Just like in the not video game. How are we doing on guns? We're doing alright on guns. Might want to put... No, we don't need more on guns. We still need more freaking planes. Kevin told me to make planes. I'm doing my best to make planes, but them planes just ain't making. They're just not doing it. Let's see. We could also do I guess we can expand the steelworks in Ohio. Ugh. Have I ever talked about my strange baseless hate of Ohio? It's mostly because of Ohio State, which are trash and nobody likes. Let's see. Combat is going interesting. Did you just lose? Are you a noob? Are you trash gamer? It looks like the answer is yes. We had that one time where everything was going so well, and now it's not so well. That makes me sad. You make me sad. Guns are doing good. I mean, that's at this point the extent of this war. Just making sure I'm not throwing away too many guns and too many people, and making sure we're progressing decently. Yeah, that's... holy shit. That progressed very quickly. Come on, guys, we gotta work this up. We gotta get more land than the Allies. Now they have 27% of war contribution. Oh my gosh, 17 million on each side. That's horrifying. Let's see. We're still losing intel. Our spies are failing us. I wonder if we can infiltrate the military again. Or the Air Force. What would that do for us? Another ace pilot. We cannot take the infiltrate the military again. We've already done that our one time that we're allowed to. There we go. Now we're... no. Why? Why are we declaring war on Iraq and Iran? Guys, we're like, what? 50 years ahead of time. At least wait your turn before you get yourself screwed up in Iraq and Iran. Alright, there we go. Here we go. That's some progression. I like to see that. Finally getting some movement going on there. I mean, again, ignoring the fact that I've only given him no. Yeah, of course they've joined as a German ally. I don't... The AI is not the smartest in this game. They're just like, yeah, let's bring in more enemies. Why not? I see no flaws at this plan. I see nothing bad happening. What do we want to do? I guess we should improve artillery. That's been there a while. I'm just concerned. Dear Lord. Well, I guess their invading finally paid off. It's the first time Britain invading something did good. I guess invading somewhere. Stay there. Spread out too much, you won't be able to do anything. I love that do we still have horsey units? Do we have any horsey? Ah, we have one horsey. Where is he? The first team division. Like the last team division. Pretty sure I dissolved 90% of our horsies. Turned them into glue for the war machine. Sadly, this is the way of war. Ooh, I don't even know what those are, but we'll take them. Gladly. Uh-oh, there we go. Ooh, we're now down on all planes. but we're slightly up on guns. So you win some, you lose some. Alright, yeah, move in there. Push there. Look at that. Look at that. Finally getting some movement. There we go. I mean, probably because Germany has had to shift like half of their front line back there, but you know, it's whatever. It's a teamwork thing. Our intelligence is still crap. We don't know anything. There we go. Get you up here. That's why our intel has been dropping so much, because we haven't had all three of our spies in action. Now it should be going back up. Yep, they lost a few more divisions. I'm sure some of them got routed here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is that a new development? I don't remember that being there. There's still a ton of British units. Okay. I like how there's no in between. Either you have 100% logistics fulfillment or 0. Ooh, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. Why aren't you attacking that guy? 2 units there. You dum-dum. There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's give you some... Is it you? Courtney, let's give you some motivation. Force attack. I mean, that didn't do much, but, you know, the idea is there. Uh-oh. That's not gonna go well. They're sending reinforcements. Don't do that. That's mean. I don't like it when you do that. It's rude. My whole front line is red. You make me sad. You make me very sad. We're starting to lose factories because we've taken back land. Can't see bombers. They still have 3.4 to 3.6 fighters, so their air force is still doing good, which is wildly unfortunate because ours is not. Probably because theirs is doing good, now that I do the mental math. You're finally getting close to leveling out, which that sounds great. Is that why you haven't been going? Because I didn't start that. I thought they'd follow everybody else. Is he not technically assigned to that? No, he's not. Nice. Well, I guess I'm just a big old dummy then. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see some more horror game content. I'm really excited to jump in and play some more Subnautica Below Zero. I think that'll be really fun, but I also think you guys will really enjoy watching me get scared, because you guys are just cruel like that. Let me know if you also think that's a good idea in the Discord, which you can find in my About page. If you don't think it's a good idea, hit up that Discord, let me know. There we go, that's finally some movement. Now let's get that moving a little more sideways, you know what I mean? Start pushing that way. You know what I mean, Chief? Get some of that encirclement. Uh-oh. Frickin' Italians. Trust them to invade the invaders. Also, that's not going great. Well, they're putting up a good defense, which is good for us, concerning for them. Well, really, it should be concerning for everybody, but I mean, their units are spread out down there, and there's less and less over here, so why are there so many Soviet units just chilling? Why are they? And how does the Soviet Union still have more war participation? That's the most confusing part. You have 362 divisions, and half of them are just out here taking a cigarette break. It looks like we've made a little bit of progress against Japan, even though you've paid for every inch of land with like 15,000 dead. Planes? Yes. Yes, planes. Yes, please. Thank you for planes. So yeah, we'll see if we can get some encirclement going on here. Because even if we don't manage to fully encircle, because that's a big front line to encircle, we'd literally have to go from here to Bulgaria. That even if we're not able to fully encircle, just moving that way, if you look at the logistics, it's going to cut off a lot of these railroads and mean these forces are going to have to fall back if they want guns, supplies. And also, it's going to make the AI fall back because they don't want to get encircled. So it's going to be cautious. Dang it. Every time I look away from you, Mr. MacArthur, you start losing land. Why is that, sir? Look at that. We've almost hit actual German territory instead of just captured Poland. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. So we're just going to do... wow, they have already hit that. Alright, so I'm just going to give you an order. Straight up push until you hit Hungary. Now, is that a little optimistic? Yes, probably. But, going to see if we can get her done. I have faith. Even though that's going to probably horribly overextend my front lines. Oh no. No, the horsey. Hey, we just took Danzig though. We're about to take Danzig from Felix. Sorry if your name is Felix, but that is the least intimidating general that I've ever heard. Let's see. I know Kevin's saying hi. We got one other viewer on here. We got K-Nips again. K? Mr. K. You know who you are. You should also say hi in chat. I mean, you've been here for like every one of these videos. And you've even got a tank named after you. Even though I must say, while it might not be your fault, it's taken a while to produce them. Just saying. Yeah, that's going pretty well. They still have this here, this strange line protecting Paris, I guess. Looks like they might be getting cut off, which would be horrible for them. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We might just be able to push straight into Berlin. But we should probably be smart. We should probably not leave half of our army behind. Gosh, look at these military commands. Just both of you, just push, 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 just push. You know what I mean? Just move that way. See what I'm trying to say here? See what I'm trying to get at? So you notice how there's like 4 total divisions here protecting the German Reich. Alright, well, you're too far forward now because you're coming all the way back that way. So you just push straight towards Berlin. I see nothing wrong with that. Look at this. Kevin, this is pretty beautiful, you gotta admit. It took me a while and I did it. Oh my god. We lost 10,000 guns, Kevin. That's concerning. That's really concerning, actually. I mean, to be fair, we've had a lot of combat. Well, let's just hope we don't run out of guns and completely stall our war machine, because that would be horrible. let's just, you know, let's just get some extra. Let's just get some. That doesn't. Yeah. Let's just get some extra factories there. You know what I mean? More rubber. More of that. We are so close to not being in a deficit there anymore. You know what? Yeah, that's what's happening. That's why we're not getting more military factories. Let's interchange these. Cancel the Lend-Lease. You guys are freaking dumb nuts. Little pistachio eaters. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you're a little brave. So, it looks like they're really not retreating that much. Most of their forces are still in the front line. I think that's just because we are outpacing them. And they're not able to fall back quick enough. Because, like, this half is getting stopped, but this half is not at all. I wonder if we just tell one division to just go. Go for it. Go for it, lad. Go for it. Just do it. Come on, son. Come on, son. You got this. Whoever said you need backup? Encircle the entire German fort. Oh, no. Oh, he was so close. Come on, you got this. Keep attacking. Best offense is a good defense. The best defense is a good offense? Yeah, that's what people say. Well, this might go horribly for him, but at least we're having fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not going well. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. We got so close. The one-man encirclement. Also, look how close we are to Berlin. What did I tell you guys? You guys had no faith in me. You watched the last VOD and you said, oh, Toby's about to mess this all up. Ugh. Ugh. Let's stop that. Stop just wasting all of our materials. Every single one of those combats is failing, as you guys are trash. Come on, Patton. You have 10 attack. How are you not? You're trash, kid. You just I'm like an angry parent. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Just disappointed in you, Patton. I thought you could do better. This front line is interesting as well. Let's delete that. So I guess at this point that's just these two boys. Guys, I'm in the middle of something here. Sorry, I was trying to draw some orders, you know? Not trying to get bombed with information. I guess you could try again. Nope, that's immediately not going well. Yeah, so I would like to hear what you guys think. I would want to hear what you guys think of the Civ content. This coming... Oh yeah, I didn't... Yeah, this coming Tuesday, which is Civ, which... I said that earlier, yeah. I will be playing with Zoe again. My gamer girlfriend, as she is stated in the video. I hope you guys like those videos, because I definitely like... Well, obviously I like my girlfriend. And I like playing Civ. Because it just scratches such an animal urge. Probably the urge to destroy, because I'm murdering other people, but also, like, you know, building stuff's kind of cool. But, I mean, destroy as well. How have they not been encircled yet? Yer. Liberation of Warsaw. Kevin, we stopped. Well, we haven't liberated Warsaw, actually. Oh, we took it and then it immediately got taken away. The Warsaw Uprising. Come on, baby. Oh, the cipher for the. Oh, y'all about to get pranked. Socialist Republic of Bulgaria. Come on, boys, let's help them out. Let's help out another fellow fledgling socialist country. Oh, yeah, or we could just be trashed, and that's an option as well. Yeah, let's reveal the German Cipher, which gives invasion penalty, planning speed bonus. It just gives you a bunch of attacking bonuses against them. And so now that we have that, we're also going to start that, which of course it would auto-save at the same time. Ugh. American Puerto Rico. American Panama. American. You literally capitulated already. Capitulated. Listen, I don't know how to speak. Don't bully me. But how are you about to ask to join a war when you've already given up? I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, you're gonna get invaded whether you're a part of it or not. You've also... You are literally just Japan now, homie. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Oh. We're getting close. There's literally... all there is the battery to protect Berlin. Peru. That's interesting. Alright, sorry. Just a little boogie. There we go. Soviet Gomenik has announced the capitulation of all German forces in Berlin. After encircling the city, the Russians stormed it. The Russians? The Americans stormed it from several different directions, with the German defenders resisting furiously every step of the way. American troops finally fought their way across the Moltke Bridge and into Reichstag building, fighting room by room until they reached the roof where the American flag was raised over the city. The Battle of Berlin is over. What? That's literally... There's only American forces in Berlin. That's trash. The Soviets are fake for trying to take our win. You tried to take our dub. You failed. We still got it. Oh boy, this whole front line is screwed beyond belief. You push down. You push down. So, unlike real life, the Allies are not at all close to Germany. They haven't even touched German land, so we are probably going to end up having to occupy the bulk of Germany, which I wonder if we could ask for control of some states. Let's just get a hold of some of the ports, if they would have let us do that. I guess not Danzig, huh? No, okay. Nice. Thank you. Alright, shall we try that again? So if we could get an encirclement here, that would be gamer motion. I'm doubtful we could pull it off, but we can try. Sir, could I please? Could I just have one? How about that? Yes. Yes. I mean, look how much manpower we have now that we're doing a higher level of conscription. Iran is called Peru as our enemy. Oh no. I'm sorry, but I don't think Peru's gonna swing the favor much here. I don't know why they joined the Japanese alliance. That makes no sense. Why wouldn't they just join the Germans? So you have zero occupation. Yep. Because the Soviet Union was a big doo-doo baby and wouldn't let me request for control of state until now. Which they're still not letting me take any of the good areas. Yeah, that's why I have... How am I dropping in war participation? I don't know if you noticed, but I'm literally carrying the entire Eastern Front. Like, but look how many Soviet Unions are just pissing around. What are they doing? They have a total of like 30. Okay, there's 60 there, but you get the point. I'm carrying, and I'm getting none of the hype. This is the opposite of what actually happened. We joined in late, and then like really hyped up how much we helped. In this world, well, we still joined in late, but we actually helped, and now we're not getting any hype for it. This is trash behavior. Ooh, look at that. See, I know they'd encircle, except they've got this port here, so they're not really that encircled. Please, Mr. Soviet Union. May I have, please, sir. Thank you. Merciful Mr. Stalin, sir. Ooh, naval doctrine. It's been a while since we've seen that. Oh my gosh. You have the max for Army and Air Force just because we can't do anything. Yeah, so even though we've carried these front lines, we're going to get like no credit for it because we don't have any occupation. Let's see if we can get... Okay, so they'll give us that, so we might be able to push off that and gain some... There we go! The capture of the German capital has been confirmed by officials in Washington after U.S. forces fought their way into Berlin from several directions. Fighting in the city was described as intense, with the Moltke Bridge being demolished by desperate German pioneers to halt the American advance. Other bridges over the Spree were eventually secured, and GIs successfully stormed the Kroll Opera House and the Reichstag despite fierce German resistance. The stars and stripes now flutter in the wind above the Reichstag, and fighting in the city has ceased. The Battle of Berlin is over. That's what we should have read the first time. That's what we should have seen the first time. The Dominion of India. Oh, I guess so they can move the troops to that area now. There we go. Expand that American front. And now that we have that, we might actually get some occupation credit. We'll see though. Okay, let's see if you could do anything. No. The answer is no. Oh. Oh. Poor friend, I'm sorry. We really did you dirty. We said we'd help, but we did not do anything. Oh. That was close. My game was like, time to kill myself, and then it was like, nah, I won't. So we got a new plane. I guess we should upgrade that as well. I don't even know if we're making close support planes. What? Why are we missing factories? That's weird. Oh, we're also low on steel. Yeah, that's probably why. Not that much. There we go. Perfect. So this is just about what I expected. What did I tell you guys? Said we'd get to... see if you can get that. Said we'd get to Berlin. You guys are like, Toby, nah, he can't get to Berlin. Or Brian. I don't know. Y'all know my name. State secret. Not allowed to know my true name. I guess that is a bit confusing. My name is Toby. The channel is Brian the Bean Boy. Because of a meme. Don't ask why. I don't even think, Kevin, you don't even know why. Why the channel's named Brian the Bean Boy. No, don't do that. There you go. Oh, look what you've done. Look what you've done. How's Germany doing? How you doing, honey? Where are they? There they are. Oh, it's like 50%, 46. Let's see if you can get another decency. Ugh. Every time I try and bring something up on screen, it's just like, and time to autosave. And the game gets angry. Wait, why am I not in charge of Brandenburg anymore? What? Turkey joined the Allies. I appreciate that. Thank you for not... What is that? I appreciate the achievement. I don't like that it doesn't show me what the achievement is, though. It's not super helpful if I can't see what it is. So why do they have Brandenburg back again? There we go. Listen, Kevin, I still might be a noob, but I mean, I did it, didn't I? I could say that at least. I mean, I hate that most of these units aren't doing anything. I don't know why that is. We just have this giant dick across our front line. Oh no, Patton was wounded. Mans has not done anything. Seeing a joint victory in German Reich is inevitable, the United States and the Soviet Union are looking to secure future stability in Europe. Winston Churchill, Iosif Stalin, and leaders from other countries participating in the war effort has met to agree on the fate of Germany. So that's when we're drawing the new map of Germany. Can we ask for that one? No, we can't. Yep, I was about to say, I'm waiting for them to say no. They have actually taken a majority of France. They are gonna have trouble getting across this line here. I mean, they've already pushed their way back to the Maginot, which I'm surprised they were able to do. Wait, no, that's not the Maginot. This is the Maginot. That's going to be quite difficult. No, this is the Maginot. Listen, guys. I never claimed I was big brain. I'm small brain. That's not my fault. I was born this way. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's a while before we could readmit another state. And we still got the same. Oh, we got Louisiana has been readmitted to the Union. Okay, okay. Texas is a little less cranky. Virginia's still being cranky. What you gonna do? Peru, why do I keep getting messages about you? guess we could do, if there's nothing else I could think of. Did we get, no, we haven't done that yet. Yeah, let's do rockets. What are you doing, Peru? How many divisions do you have? Oh. 56 to 97. For some reason I'm doubtful of that, but I'll take your word for it. Well, look at that. We finally met our front lines. Our front lines are touching. How about, is this going to be easier for the, oh no, that's not going to be easier for them to understand. Alright. How about, and no, wait, what? Did you just delete? Why? Yeah, sure, I'd love to just redo this whole front line right now. Oh no. Oh god, what have you done? What have you done? Why is everything moved around? Oh, I hate. Lose entirely. Why is... Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, nothing crazy, guys. I'm just trying to basically keep you where you were. Yes, you push that way. Here's a shocker. You push that way. You push that way. I mean, I'm not tripping. I already told them to do that, right? Okay, you push there. And you push there. There we go. Now we've got it all planned out. Dick on them. Hey, look, we managed to save what is left of the Soviet Bulgarians. Look at that, America actually protecting another nation's independence. That's shocking. I think that's a first. Sorry. Me just being edgy and controversial. How are we doing on guns? Not too terrible. Still losing them though, which is concerning. Considering we have 45 factories assigned to guns. Should I be concerned about that, Kevin? I don't think so. I don't think so. Still gonna ask Kevin, but I don't think so. What does Kevin know? It's not like there's a reason I'm asking for his advice. Courtney, where did your command go? What? What? Oh. Huh? I guess you're just up there now. There you go. I don't know why your frontline segment is so tiny. There we go. It's a little better. Still finish helping out up there, I guess. That's odd. It's a lot of green. Oh, it's because we're defending, not because we're attacking. Let's see. Let's do Germany's again. Or actually, let's do Japan's, because they're going to be an issue. Oh, we can do two? Wow. Oh, wow. I had no idea we could do such luxury. Let's get more rubber, more bubber. Eastern Siberia. Who wants to be in Siberia, though? Like, come on. Oh yeah, both of you, all of you have been unassigned because there's no Germany left, and you can actually start sneaking around in Tokyo. You definitely look very Japanese, not just like a white person at all. Ooh, we actually might be able to get this done. I mean, that attack isn't going well, but that's fine. I also just need some support. There you go. There you go. There you go. Still losing guns. That's concerning. But also, your orders are just gone, which I don't know why that is. Like, what is this? Why? What? What? Courtney, why are you separate from everyone else? Are you gonna really make me redraw all of this again? Because you have the tiniest segment right there. I love this game. I promise, I love this game. Oh yeah, we have to fix this part. Okay, there we go. I have to redraw your stuff. Which, that's not what I wanted either. That's why I clicked on his face, actually. Now we have to redraw your stuff. And then we have to redraw your stuff. And then we have to redraw your stuff. And then finally we have to redraw your stuff. Perfect. Real quick, if you guys are enjoying this video, as I said at the top of the video, please follow. It really means a lot to me, and it tells me that I'm doing the right stuff. Check out the Discord on my About page, Brian's Cafe, for exclusive content and to help me out with my channel. Check out the YouTube at Brian the Bean Boy on YouTube for some of the older VODs and maybe some exclusive content. We'll see. And finally, if you guys are watching the VOD, please check in live next time on Hearts of Iron, because, I mean, I appreciate my homies here, but we could do better than 2 viewers. Come on. I know we could do better than 2 viewers. I'm not trying to shame you guys or anything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know we could do better than that. Okay. So we're looking good. I really want to try to get this a bread, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get that. Maybe. We'll see. Like, as you can see there, they keep bunching up their soldiers. Ooh. Yeah, let's just get everything going at once. That really helps when your computer is freaking out. We could also do better than red air. Listen, Kevin. Listen, Kevin. Don't worry about it. We finally have plus 21. Kevin? Kevin? You want to come in here? You want to come in here and make my templates? I would gladly let you. No, that's not working. Listen, I'm not big enough to do templates, so I don't want to hear it. Let's see, how down bad is Germany? 46%. Italy's, oh. It's So Italy's not having fun either. More guns, please. There we go. Let's get more steel so we don't have to buy steel. Because we're America, we shouldn't have to buy steel. Come on. Progress. Slowing a little bit, that's disappointing. See if we could... No, he's not going to let us ask for more. But it looks like any movement down from here will be American. Well, that's the issue. We have no units here. Half of them are still assigned to this. There we go. Why did you yell retreat when I told them to attack? There we go. 40 with 3 to 1 artillery. Kevin, you act like those words mean anything to my brain. Do you want me to make the boys shooty? Because I can do that. Oh yeah. Feel free, Soviet Unions. Just go back on your smoke break. There's not a war to be fought or anything. It's just like a recreational thing. Kuchler. George von Kuchler. Is there one dude guarding all of Norway? Yeah, that's kind of depressing. Sorry if you live in Norway. Apparently your country doesn't matter. The German AI thinks only the city of Trondheim matters. So, actually props if you live there. If you live anywhere else in Norway, you're shit. Reportedly, you are trash. Yeah, the only thing that I could see happening here that would be fairly upsetting is if they manage to rise out of the ashes and push this gap close, which would be fairly concerning, but we do have a lot of ports, so I don't think that'd be too much issue. Oh, that's what we're getting caught up on here, the Czechoslovakian forts. I say as I immediately win a victory against them. I guess not then. Yes, sir. That is a lot of units right there. How about we change your orders and you just move down? Is that simple enough? Ah, it's nice. Some more red arrows. Oof, I'm not enjoying that. We are slowly making progress on this, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're working with me here. Seems like the AI is actually being smart and providing units down here. Also seems like my units are just being trash. Just put, there you go. Like, what if I just, what if I just, you know? Like, what if I just, yeah. You know? What if I just do that? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I mean, it's working up here. Kind of. Till they get the areas that actually have units in them. So that's what the Soviet... Oh, no, that's not even the Soviet Union. That's... What is that image? Sure, sure, Turk. Yeah, got you, homie. Why? This is the only photo we have of our president. It's just one little Polaroid. Tiny photo. You have to really squint to make out his face. Why? There we go. So interesting. There is some stagnation going on here. Again, it doesn't help that all of his units aren't being assigned to that for some reason. Also doesn't help that these units are doing nothing. Like, this should have been dealt with several months ago. I don't know how we haven't even taken that city yet. I'm just gonna have to micromanage this. Hold the game's hand on where to attack. There we go. Ooh, that's a loss. Like how? How? There are 3 Italian units there repelling us. Oh, they are running very low on manpower though. By very low, I mean finally under 1 million. So clearly they're not suffering too badly. If you just keep attacking, eventually we'll succeed. That's how that works, right? Not like you just eventually run out of manpower and fail. I still love that the Soviet Union has just chosen nothing. Like, they're not doing anything on this front. China's just doing all of the work. Holy shit, it took me a second to realize what I'm looking at. Yeah, China has taken all of Manchuria. Again, Soviet Union, just watching. I mean, it's their border. They're the ones at risk, but they're just watching. This front, you know, just like casual, maybe like 60 divisions, just chilling. Not doing anything. But who has the higher war score? Of course, the Soviet Union. Because they were occupied for a little bit, so they get extra cranky points. Let's see, can we get... No, we can't. Honestly, I wonder if we can get that for one of these 2 dumb nuts. Why are you not pushing forward? No, don't go through the occupied area, go through the unoccupied area. Come on, gamers. We could do this. Here's my question. Why Berlin and not the British? Do you know what? That is a good question. I like the way you think, Jaden. I like the way you think, son. Jaden? Yeah. I like the way your brain juices flow. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Maybe that's what we'll do on our next campaign. Uh-oh, there we go. I mean, yeah, baby. I've played through this one a couple times. So, I mean, if we're being honest, I knew I wouldn't get trashed on it. That's what I mostly wanted to be sure of. But yeah, I'd definitely be willing if I get some other people like you who have suggestions to just do suggestions on what they want to see for Hearts of Iron. Finally, I've been waiting on that encirclement forever. A very strong distaste for the British. Yeah, fucking colonizers. I mean, who likes the British though? Yeah? I mean, I could just keep playing this. That would be a hot minute though. Let's see. Let's see if my brain can function long enough. Oh, somebody about to get a smoochie? Jaden? Jay dead? I'm assuming it says Jaden. Let's wait for it to pop up on stream. Let's see if you're gonna get a smoochie. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Mwah. Yeah. There we go. Make sure I didn't mess up the camera. Thank you, good sir. I hope you appreciated that. You want to see mods? Haha, see, Kevin, that's the thing. My mod loader still does not work on this. Any mod I download, it said this mod. It just says, what's it say? I think it says the mod failed to. It just says the mod failed. I've seen a lot of people have issues, very similar issues with their mods, but it's never the exact same text. So I haven't actually been able to find any way to fix it yet, because it's all fixes for similar issues, but not the same thing. This is making me nut. I mean, it took way too long, and they were able to evacuate most of their forces anyways, but. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yes. Come on, there we go. I have a very strong distaste for the British. I love that. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, but genuinely, I will try to look into that more, but I just haven't been able to get it to work. Even with a full, could I please select that unit? Damn. Like 45 minutes just trying to click on that one guy. I have been trying to get, what's it? Isn't it the road the? Is it the road the 52? Why was I just touching my nose? I'm now seeing that on VOD. That looks weird. You guys should have yelled at me. Yeah, I really wanted to play that. And I did play that. I was actually playing as frickin' I think it's Guatemala, who has the Banana Republic that they can do. Or no, it's ooh, Nicaragua. And that actually inspired me. Fun story. In my English class, yes, I have an English class. I am a student. I know my beard makes me look very old and decrepit. But in my English class, I wrote an entire 5-page paper about how America basically dicked on, I think it was Nicaragua, not Guatemala. Maybe it was, no, it was Guatemala. And basically had a coup and overthrew a democratically elected Guatemalan candidate because they thought he was a socialist, right? So it makes sense. It was in the 60s, I think, maybe late 50s. Well, people are angry about this. They're like, what the hell, bro? I was Guatemala's first democratically elected leader. Why would you do that? So America was like, guys, he was a socialist. I mean, he was like a communist. He was working with the Soviet Union. And so they're like, all right, we're going to prove it. We're going to show those idiots. He was a socialist. He was a threat to America. They looked through, like, I think it was a million or something like that. They looked through a ton of paper in both the Guatemalan Communist Party and the Guatemalan Democratic Party. They found no ties to the Soviet Union. So they were just awkwardly like, guys, they were communists. Trust us. Oh, I love. You gotta love America. How do you feel about the French? Oh, as somebody who is not directly French, but has gotten a DNA test and is said I'm French. Fuck the French. I mean, I love you if you're watching this and you're French, but if you're not, fuck the French. They've done nothing to me or anybody I know, but fuck the French. Interesting. They really haven't done much down there. Turkey's actually helping. I love. Do we still have the units from? No, Carol Gregg. No, no. Should we just move the rest of our spies? I know they are helping. We have to have somebody go help her though. We'll move you. Go and save her. Save her. I think we have to get a certain amount of intelligence before we can save her though. I have to open up this page and I have to go to operations. Oh. Yeah, captured by Japan. Why is there not an option to save her? Unless I just need to get more intelligence there. Operation Gunner Side. Where did that go? There it is. The Germans have begun producing a heavy water plant in Norway, possibly connected to the program to develop an atomic bomb. Even if the heavy water produced is not enough to enable them to build a weapon, it would no doubt greatly help them in their research. Do you even know about that? I know that's like something you can research. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I need 30 network strength, so she'll be able to do that. How are our guns doing, guys? How's guns? Oh, we're still losing guns. That's I don't know how we have so many damn guns. Let's do. We can't even expand Steelworks. Oh, yeah, that's why we're not getting any of that done, because we have all of that expanding steel. I mean, I do have you assigned to push. You're just not doing it, which is an interesting strategy. I guess he's just choosing not to attack. Interesting. See how that plays out for him. Go. Oh gosh, we're already at 850, gents. We might be able to run a little over. The stream has gone by very quickly. I mean, we've gotten a lot done. I was kind of hoping, kind of thought we might be able to finish today, but I don't know. It always seems to get ooky when we get around here. These countries never like to capitulate very nicely. Bulgaria should. There they go, gabagool. But like even that is just gross. We should be able to push against there though, or not, or we can completely fail. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. At least we're still making progress here. Ooh, again, if we push down, might be able to cut them off. allies really don't seem too concerned with making progress. I think they are completely fine with letting us do all the work. So, kind of like the real allies in the Soviet Union. Just like, you got this. You can do it. We believe in you. But actually supporting you, you see, I got something planned on that day. I can't help you on the Eastern Front, actually. I know it's awkward. It's trash. Okay, if we're close to that. The fall of Rome, very good. Very proud of you. Finally closing up that circle there. How are they doing on manpower? Just about the same, actually. It kind of seems like the Allies are not doing much, being fully honest here. I mean, they're doing that, which is interesting, but they're not, like, pushing at all here. They're just kind of, again, letting me handle that. Which is concerning, because now my front line is extremely large. Nice. It just leaves me open to possible counterattacks. But it's fine, don't worry, allies. We'll be okay. Could you please? Thank you. Request garrison support. The Soviet Union needs garrison support? Here, take 500,000. We don't need them. Why? How does the Soviet Union need garrison support? What the hell are you doing, son? You have 8 million available manpower. How much do you have recruited? 3 million deployed. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, Germany's looking down bad. What are they at now? 82%. I'm still at only 18% contribution, which is fake news, to say the least. Yet again, you disappoint me. Can't even fight against the Bulgarians, but that's fine. Kevin, I think the answer is no opinion. Oh. No, you guys too. There you go. Or no, whoa, you keep doing that. You know, I'd like to think that I help when I micromanage my troops, but pretty sure I just make things worse. Frankfurt is defended by a single train artillery, which is interesting. Concerning, mostly. I don't know how that's happening, but I'll take advantage of it, gladly. Orders. Oh, I missed. Oh no, it's not close. Oh my lord. Why are there so many Italians? How did all the German units get out of... I mean, they might have been encircled before, but I guess this is just us gangbanging the Italians. Yeah, because that's a German general, right? I mean, he has the Iron Cross on his neck, so I'm assuming that's a yes. He also has the German flag. What? What? Yep, you heard it here, folks. Oh, now it's German. For a second, that was the Italian flag, and I was quite confused. think I don't remember the Italian flag looking quite that way. Last I checked, it was a tricolor. Oh god, the game's getting... Sorry about that. The game's getting angrier the deeper we get. Alright, well we finally encircled them. So I feel confident enough to delete your orders and your orders, which aren't doing nothing. And actually, I think you can finally be taken into the fold. You're part of the crew now, buddy. And we're just gonna make this one huge front line. So everybody's favorite, we get to redraw everything again. And my outstanding strategic stratagem is move down. Gotcha? Get it? Except for you. You're gonna actually push that way. Which, that's an interesting way to do it, but whatever. Finally actually joined our front lines. Hey look, Turkey, here to carry us. Again, I don't know how we're doing so good against Germany, but just trash against a nation like Bulgaria. I mean, again, sorry if you live in Bulgaria, but, I mean, not exact. Look at this man. Look at this man and tell me he is the leader to fight against America. I mean, that's not even it's a Regency Council. I don't even know who this little homie is. Oh gosh. No supply in California. Screw you if you need a package delivered to California. I guess we could do that. I still don't have a unit there. How's our Air Force doing? Hey, we're actually gaining guns. And our Air Force is only doing okay. Hey, we've got mostly green though. See, I told you, Kevin, we can get green. To those who don't know, Kevin is my lovely friend who is a Hearts of Iron fanatic, just like me. And as you've seen by my several requests for him to save me, he's better than at Hearts of Iron than me. Why are you up there? Why is that a thing? Don't do that. It's odd. Also, this front line has changed greatly. And not meaning in a good way. In fact, in a bad way. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I guess we'll attack. I mean, nothing better to do than attack. Look at that. That's a shocking amount of green. I don't know how we're getting that much green. So, you know, it's not going, quite historically accurately. The British are doing practically nothing. France is doing practically nothing, but I'm glad to see that they're back in the game again. I mean, they are French, so, you know, that's a downside, but not saying they deserve to be destroyed, just pointing out that they're French. There we go. Now we're getting some progress. Beautiful. So, while we have made a lot of progress today, it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to finish this up quite yet. which is all right. Um, Not saying that we're gonna end right now. We're probably gonna play a little bit longer. I've been each episode I've had these streams end a little bit later, which I don't think you guys mind. Unless you do. Maybe you like more bite-sized content. If you do, you know what I'm going to say. Hit up that Discord on my About page on this Twitch, or actually, now that I think about it, I also have the link for it on my YouTube account as well. So, even if you're watching this on YouTube, which reminds me I haven't uploaded the last few videos yet, even if you're watching this on YouTube, though, you can check out the Twitch account. I mean, damn it, the Discord account. Did I say Twitch that whole time? Transport Tycoon. Oh, daddy. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, no. We're going to very quickly need to move our front line up. Oh, God. That's... Stop. 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 See, this is what I hate when Germany surrenders. There's always little remnants your game freaks out about. Okay. Alright, all the front lines have been deleted. Boom. There's your new front line. Except for Courtney, who we still want... No, not the whole army. Except for Courtney, who we still want assigned here. Even though that's like several pieces now, and it's going to be a horrible mess to deal with. Nope, not there. Right there. There we go. Just assign half, whatever. But we do have everything else assigned. Where are you? You're there. Oh, 11 of his units have just decided that they're going to do that instead. Okay, well, cancel that order. And yet again. March to the sea. Sherman's March to the Sea. I mean, we already had our Civil War, but sure. More Civil War-esque connections. Let's see if we could stop them. Cancel the Lend-Lease. Thank you, friend. Oh my lord, that is a lot. I just realized that we've got all the factories in Germany. That's a couple. That is more than a few, huh? Okay, we're just gonna put those all into guns, because I'm very concerned about running out of guns. We're just gonna buy all of the Soviet Union steel. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna let everything settle. The Italians are obviously about to shit themselves because now they have nothing to guard themselves. Yeah, it seems like mostly the French actually dealt with that. There we go. How many units? That's... Why does the front line end there? Why are you doing that? It's not what I wanted. Is that... Oh my god. No, that's obviously not what I wanted. Oh. So just because the entirety of Poland is right there, I cannot stretch my front line over top of that. Which is fucking up everything. Nice. What's up, Zoe? Could some German unit just like walk in there? Because that's actually like really obnoxious. Like, and now our entire back line is gonna slowly expose itself. Uh, Somebody, please? Literally, could you please invade Poland? You're gonna make me do this manually, aren't you? Why did you delete the whole thing? I only clicked 3. Alright, so you... Nope. You... No, don't go there. You... You are now going to be part of a new theater. Because this game hates you. Oh dear God. MacArthur, I'm going to replace you. Sure, this guy. He sure looks like he knows how to lead an army. Yep, okay, so it does, dear lord, that, all those lines. Let's just calm that down for a second. How about that? Oh, now all these units are confused. There we go. Got everything sorted out. I'm glad this one Polish city that's decided it is all of Poland is happy, because they have royally screwed up our front line. Okay. And then you, again, the orders basically just move down. Like, why is this still a front line? Why is that there? Why is it not letting me delete it? There we go. See, this is the issue with late game Hoi. It just starts bugging. Like, I bet you there's still some units with no orders assigned because they weren't attached. There we go. How about now? Are they happy? Somebody's confused. That's okay. That's not our unit. We're dealing with this guy. Only kind of. There we go. Alright, perfect. I don't know why they're not just moving into that one unoccupied Polish city. I mean, I'm glad they're not, because they would get destroyed, but inconvenient for me. You guys continue attacking, basically. Oh, no, now you've all got to move back, because you left your positions. Which is wunderbar. Well, I'll give them time. Oh my lord, where did 20,000 guns come from? America, America, America. Well, I guess there goes our concerns around guns. I don't think that's going to be an issue anymore. See, Kevin, now we're getting that occupation bonus. Still at 18% war participation. Well, you know what? Freak you too, Hearts of Iron. So yeah, just one more time, if you guys did not hear it, we do have a new schedule set in place. I changed it because it just didn't seem like you guys are super into Skyrim or RimWorld. So the new schedule is getting Murdered by the Ocean Monday, which is Subnautica, Trying to Rule the World Wednesday, which is Civ, which we will be having Zoe as our guest star then. Fighting the Fascists Friday, where we play Hearts of Iron right now. And the new edition, which we'll see if you guys like, Spooky Sunday Special, which is very close to stealing Corey Kinchin's content, where we will be playing Resident Evil Biohazard. That was kind of went out on a limb there. I mean, it seemed like you guys liked watching me getting the pants scared off me in Subnautica. So I said, I bet they'd like watching me getting the shit scared out of me on Resident Evil, which, again, I said this last time. I've only played the first few minutes as I was playing with a few friends, but I have not played in depth at all. So I'm still pretty unexperienced with that game. So it will be a pretty fresh experience. What is this? Tiny little front line going on there. Why did that delete the whole front line? There we go. There's our beautiful front line. Obviously, Italy has no units, and also they're Italy, so they're dying pretty quickly. We'll wait until Italy surrenders at least. Which I know, if Germany surrendering was a pain to work around, I know Italy surrendering is going to be a pain to deal with. There is no units in all of Hungary. Just go to the capital. I mean, literally, there's nobody in Hungary. They're all up here. None of them are in the middle. Kinda like Poland at the outbreak of World War I. They did not expect Slovakia here to exist, so they did not have that front prepared at all for war. Or at all prepared for war. You know what? Let's grant statehood to Alaska. Why not? We're granting statehood back to all these southern states. Why not Alaska? Let's see. Who's our most recent addition? Looks like the Carolinas. At least I didn't denote them. Ooh, Virginia and Texas. Getting cranky about something. Someone probably got an abortion without asking God first. Sorry, did I say something controversial? Do that. Do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why did I do that? Did I ask for 40 million? I don't think I did. I don't think I did that, guys. Is that enough? Is that no. Well, Italy's doing awesome. Seems like they're handling it pretty great. I mean, go for it. We have exiled divisions. Well, get out of there then, Junior. Get the hell out of here! Look at that. We actually brought back some of the Soviet Republic there. I'm very proud. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a complete capitulation in Europe before we leave. I know, it's ambitious, but I think we can do it. These countries are not doing good. I mean, they're there, and that's just about all they've got. Why are you going around? There's nobody there. Like, why aren't you just attacking Venice? If I haven't stated this 4 times already, they're Italian. Like, what is there not to get about that? I mean, to be fair, we did also just wipe the floor with like 70% of the Italian army. I mean, like up here, in that encirclement alone, we destroyed 30, like it was like 35 Italian divisions. So they're not doing. Shall we puppet Germany? Can we? Oh yeah, we're doing. Oh lord, I always manage to mess something up on these treaties. Okay. Alright, let's just start by puppeting Germany. Turn. Okay. That's the German Reich. We at least want to get the German core states, which that's not part of the German core states as of World War II. Nope. See, that's what I always do. I don't want that as America, I want that as Germany. Which that's, if I remember my geography right, that's Germany. Boom. Alright, so now we've gotten that war goal done. Let's satellite Austria, Slovakia, or actually let's just liberate to Czechoslovakia. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, let's start off by satelliting them. Pass another turn. Satellite Slovakia. Why just Slovakia? And then at Slovakia we can take. Ooh, that's expensive. Why is Slovakia so expensive? There we go. Oh, the Soviet Union's just gobbling those states up. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, God. Yep, big surprise. Britain just used this as an opportunity to take all of Africa. Oh, no, they've actually liberated quite a few states. So that's that to say, Japan's still back at it like a crack addict. What else can we do? I mean, there's the only other state left is Königsberg, which I mean we don't want, and also you. Should we just take it? No. Where is Soviet Bulgaria? Because I mean we want them to have that. Vanuatu. Where are they? Yeah, those are all American countries. Bulgaria. Soviet Bulgaria. I guess not, huh? There's the Legionary of Romania. Vichy, France, Djibouti. Weird. Alright, well, we're just gonna be done then. God. Why are you? Get out of here. There we go. Oh. That's interesting. Alright. Let's delete all of this. What is this? What has happened? Oh, the Soviet Union has puppeted half of France. Italy is an ally now. What is this? West Germany, but I took that. This is... Son, why are you here? Well, you know, there's always some weird shit that happens. I guess I can't complain. I can't join your war. I guess you are just fine now because nobody wanted your land. I don't know what the dots are for. It's for combat that's already ended. The Octatian Republic. Where is the Octatian Republic? Oh my lord. Units in exile. Well, now all we've got to do is just invade Japan. Thank you. Where is the Octatian Republic? I have no idea what the hell that is. So, we will have you, just as a little teaser. Actually, that's terrible. We're gonna have you invade. So you want you to hit. There we go. So we're gonna have like a couple of them attacking at once. Shit, that's what we didn't do. One of the things we didn't research. Naval invasions. It's like the one thing on the naval page that's helpful. So we didn't research. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care. Oh, it's not here anymore. Ah, there it is. Landing craft. Might want to start researching that. Which of these is least important? Radios. Who needs radios? And we'll just get that going, so I don't forget for next time. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to lag. We might not be able to do world domination because it is starting to freak out. That does bother me. That just tiny democratic Germany exists. Octania. I mean, we got a couple puppets in there. That's not too bad. And then everybody else, just cancel your orders and begin the long march to China. But sadly, boys and girls, that's going to be all we have today. I promised I'd get us complete capitulation. I can never say that word. In Europe, and there it is, baby. Might not be pretty. Like, I don't... Hello, Croatia. You exist, I guess. Might not be pretty, but it's there. We did it. The march to Berlin is over. That side of the war is done. And now we've just got to knock over Japan, the last pawn left. So, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank everyone very much for watching. Quick reminder, if you like this video, please consider following. My homie Jay already did that. He's my slime for that. You guys, if you want a big wet smooch like he got, please do that. 2, check out the YouTube at Brian the Bean Boy on YouTube. Check out my Discord. Pretty sure I've been messing that up the whole time. My Discord on my Twitch page. Under my About page, you'll see it. Brian's Cafe, exclusive stuff on there, and also you can give lots of suggestions to help me out and help your own content. 4, finally, to the people who are watching this on the VOD, please try and come in and watch this Sunday when we play Biohazard 7. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I think that'll be really fun. I think you guys will like that. Here, actually, I didn't switch. Boom. Me. I think you guys will like that. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you had a good time watching. And I'm just glad you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, let me know what I can do to improve it on that Discord that I just told you about.